Crusaders Ministry, John Hannah, New Life, and was hanging out with Mark because of my ex-lover that's best friends with Mark. I followed the testimony of Mark, but then the Lord told me this February, don't give no tithes to none of them. He told me that last year, and I was disobedient. This year I decided to obey the Lord, because the Lord let me know something. He said, you see how he walking all over you? And every Sunday he stand up in your face at 8 in the morning with his people asking you for money regularly to keep his Father project going. You don't have to support nothing. If you have a few dollars and you feel led, then give. You were a member of Monument going through a divorce, and it was a troubled time in your life, and you were misled there, and you was misled again. All I asked you to do was go to church and praise and worship me, and I will give you the revealing of my heart for you. So I looked up. I said, well, get a 25. I didn't felt led on that. Their hands got to give 100. I really didn't feel led on that. I'm not feeling led anymore. I'm just feeling that the Spirit of the Lord is my comforter. John 14, that's all I'm feeling right now. The rest of this stuff, I hear about the thief and come and do this, but the thief is actually looking me in my face. I want to make friends with a female minister years ago over in Inglewood. Mark was, oh, not her. And then my ex-lover came and said some bad stuff to me. I received some stuff from Brian Carn, Yahoo Messenger, that I see him at Apostle funeral. Not her. Hold it. Not you. I've been in the ministry a while. A whole long time. And I've turned down some stuff. I do know this much. The Lord just told me, like they doing you. You look them in the face, smile, and don't do nothing. Okay? Don't support that project no more. You got dragged into that project because you were a member of the church. That was obedience. You're not a member with Mark, so you don't have to obey him. All you got to do is go in there and worship and praise God like I told you to. The church is a public space. It's a public space of worship. Don't disturb nothing they're doing. I got harassed walking down the aisle last night. Now, ha. Hold on. You're subject to Mark and his Father's authority. I'm an independent. I'm a ULC. I love my church. Whatever questions I have, they answer. And sometimes I just open up one of our books and it's right there. It's right there. I wish I had met them when I was in my 20s. I met them when I was in my 30s. I would have never got mixed up with Monument. But I like the ta 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 ta, that praise, that worship, that ta 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 ba 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 ba. I love that. And every church I've gone to for work, they never do that. They're very basic, very quiet. No high serve, no. Thank you, Jesus, at random. But the worstest thing ever, I leave Monument a lot. I cried even when I was in my 20s. I left Crusaders crying a lot. I left New Life crying a lot with John Hannah. I only joined Eckhart and John Hannah because of a lesbian relationship. And the Lord just told me, let me tell you something. Whatever lesbian, in another lover, I joined Evangelical Catholic Church because of a lesbian. He told me, let me tell you something. You don't join church to please a woman. You join church because you're saved. Your salvation is connected to me. We're sealed into the day of redemption. You filled with the Holy Ghost. You're filled with the Holy Ghost. So, you have the embodiment of the Spirit in you. The Comforter is with you. Just know to give your tithe to your church home. From now on, you disobey me every year and I punish you every year. He said, now, just do it. You feel better, but it saddens you that where you supposed to be, you're not. Same thing when you was a little girl when you was 8 years old. Where you was supposed to be, you're not. You end up somewhere else. But the end result is, No matter what the devil threw at you, you are still giving me the praise like you're supposed to. You're supposed to go back to me and get on your knees and say, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. That's who you come to, me, and only me. I don't got no heaven or hell to put you in. But tonight there's a prophet I never heard of coming from Milwaukee, and people giving him the, I don't think you're a prophet. First of all, just because stuff don't come true in your life, don't mean it ain't gonna come true in somebody else's. But in actuality, it sounds like we've been running the psychic hotline in the church. I'm one of my church's prophets, but I don't prophesy stupidness. I don't make somebody make me move on my gift to get them something. I let the Lord tell me what to pray about for them. That's what I let him do. I'm in Washington Park right now looking at the trees and stuff, which I enjoy. But we need to understand that salvation belongs unto the Lord. That's a gift. And with me being a minister and a pastor and a religious counselor under Universal Life Church, I love it. It ain't nothing I can't call and ask my church for, write for, or tell them about. They explain everything I need to know. And sometimes we forget the blessing because we're looking for love. And sometimes love overshadows things. You forget stuff. I walked away from the gay church and accepting a soul to be accepting the family church, which is not true, for that person, and found out she was a joker liar. And now I'm looking at her friend.